Okay, we are now live.
What other things are Song will finish in about 40 seconds.
Play another one. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're
Thank you,
live.
son.
We're
Thank
live.
you, son.
We're live now. People can see that we're live, so don't worry about it.
You can't see no face. You turn the music up a bit. Levels.
Right, okay, here we go.
TalkingHeads Podcast live from Pattaya, Thailand with your host, Dave D.
Yeah, here we are, of course, down in Pattaya, Thailand, and welcome to the podcast once again, all the way through and over the world, wherever you are. Thanks a lot for joining us, and thanks a lot for your support as well. A lot of people in the studio today. Danny, welcome back in the studio.
Shabba Dengus, Mr. Dengelstein, how are you today?
Love to see you here, looking slick as ever.
As we do.
I love the hat, by the way. It's one of them reversible hats, isn't
As
it?
you know,
Yeah,
fashion is fashion.
Shame they don't make wives like that. Right, okay, Danny in the studio. Danny, GK, back in the studio.
Yeah.
Look at this man, hey?
Gangaling.
Blinged up.
Bling, yeah.
Bidler. Shut up,
Yes.
and,
Shut up.
and over to your right, GK is another man in the studio. Just tell us who's here.
Yeah.
Who's here now?
He's my friend, and he come from India.
Okay, and his name?
His name is Paresh.
Say again?
Paresh.
Perez.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to the studio, Perez. I mean, I know you're over there, so welcome to you as well, sir. Right in the studio, as per normal, Mondays, of course, is Danny Wee's day down here in the studio. It's nice to have you guys joining us down here wherever you are. And, of course, thanks a lot to everybody that sent me well wishes and things like that, feeling better. But these guys are back in the studio today. Danny, what's been going on?
Well, what has not been going on, it's been a bit manic, really. It's been great news, successful, and it's only going to get bigger and better. Last week, I think people know by the IG that was invited to a wedding, which was probably one of the best weddings I've ever been to in Thailand. It was about a three-day wedding. Shout out to Cameron and Jib on this magical day. They invited me to perform there, and it was like an actual concert. It was great. Got a lot of good reception.
You sent me a clip as well, didn't you?
I think I sent the whole world the clip.
Yeah,
it was great.
Good clip. Yeah, nice
Yeah.
dancers.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
I see a lot of people.
Yeah, it was good. It was
many
good.
people, yeah.
Looked lively.
There's been so much going on as well. I mean, before that as well, the day before that was over at Max Muay Thai Stadium with the now WBC Asia Light Heavyweight Champ Mikey Wowman. Congratulations to you, champ. Did it again. That created history. So there's a lot of noise going on there right now. So yeah, it's been a great weekend so far, so good. Considering the start of the year wasn't too great when our so-called manager actually got deported, but he's doing some really good things behind the scene. He's got a lot of stuff going on for us right now, so GK, be ready for some new tours and new venues, because we're going to be taking it to the top now.
GK's going to pump it up, aren't you, when you come in, yeah? When you do your thing. I mean, I've seen you guys on stage. I mean, you did a couple of things together, and I thought you worked well together, blending in. But also, of course, it's multicultural, isn't it? I mean, look at this studio now. Look how many cultures are in this studio now, which I think is fantastic.
Exactly.
Don't you think so?
100%.
It's proper.
Proper.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes people don't realise. Well, I don't realise until that article came out about me in the news article.
Yeah,
I
read articles.
I mean, shout out to the guys who made the article as well. Thank you. But also, we're creating history, I think, because considering the fact that YouTube got hacked and taken down, we're still getting performance, still getting bookings. People are still knowing who we are, and we are getting a bit of supply and demand. And hallelujah to that. So I mean, what did you think about performing at the concert?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like, yeah.
All I want to know, I've got one question for you.
Dengus.
Yeah, okay.
What happened with the dungarees? What happened with the dungarees? Them green dungarees. He looked slick in it, didn't he? Yeah. And you see, he had the one off the shoulder, giving it the pose. No, is that right?
Yeah. No, listen. I've got my swagger. I must say, a lot of people say I was the best dressed man in Pattaya at one time because I had all these little one-piece suits and stuff like that. And I've not brought them out for a while, but maybe I should start bringing it out. But I did want to ask GK, how did you feel when we performed at Mahananakorn, the Thai bar?
You enjoy it?
That was crazy.
Feel good, bro. Good crowd, and feel like me and Danny before nervous. before we want to go stage. If not, you know.
Listen, if you wasn't, if you're not nervous before you go on stage, you'd be lying. Everybody has some kind of nerves. We all do. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing something. Everybody that entertain, be it podcast, be it DJing, be it artist, whatever. We all get that little bit of a butterfly. But as soon as you're on the stage, and he sets off doing his lyrics,
when we go stage, we see crowd. People enjoy. We get more energy. Rainy face all have water. You know, then is a big energy that time. I feel good. I like clap him. Yes, I feel very relaxed that day.
All I want to know is this: how many times did you say "gangling, gangabling" in the concert? How many times did you say it? How many times did you say it? Did you overdose them on it?
No, he didn't actually.
He don't allow to speak me that. He don't allow. He say only talk one time, one word. No repeat. I say okay.
It was one of them ones where like when we got there, it's like. When you go into a place and it's like you've been invited to be on the stage and you know you're the first foreign act to be on that stage, you're thinking there's over like 600, 700 Thai people in there. I'm thinking, right, how am I going to entertain these people? Because I want to speak a few words of Thai that I add to my actual content. Same with GK here. And we was nervous, and I giving him the prop talk, and you hear that inner voice in your head that says, don't take notes, just go forward and get it. So that's what it was. So I've gone in there, and the crowd reaction. I mean, we only had like 2 hours to actually get the actual set of tracks ready, because it was like I didn't take it serious. I thought, is it really going to go off? And it did go off, and. We got into a newspaper after that.
I got to admit, from the newspaper and from the show that you did on the concert, we had so many people call in the studio and send us. They all sent us the same message, which blew my mind. That's what they said. I don't know why. Everybody was saying it. I mean, I just didn't understand it. I'll play it again for you. There you go, rewind. You see, they love it. I mean, that's what they do. They love it.
I mean, with all that being said, Shabadengi, we've got quite a lot of people who are asking more things from us now, and I do believe that this year is going to be a great year. I mean, we've got this nice gentleman over on the side here, Paris, who's actually been following me in GK for a while now, and he's actually looking to be involved in a sponsorship of us as well. So I want to shout out to Fortunas.news. So people want to get on IG,
shout out,
and add the account Fortunas.news. There's going to be some big things coming from that as well.
Yeah.
Also give a shout out to my manager as well, Harry, because he's doing a lot over in the UK for me and yourself as well. We've got a lot of shows booking. He had an email about a China tour, and a lot of things going on behind the scenes.
Shenzhen, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we are trying to elevate, and we are trying to get people to get involved and be attached with what we're actually building, because this is something that I've seen a long time ago. I did say to you when I first come on the show, I've got a vision, and Rome's not built in a day, but I do believe that with the support and with the great talent that I've got next to me, we are going to get this booming.
I think it's good because when you're an artist, I think it doesn't matter how little or big whatever you do, it all adds to the end product, and that is, it doesn't matter if you go on a little radio show or if you go in a little shop, or you're on a big stage, or you're in a back room. It don't matter. All of those pieces are the pieces of the jigsaw, and eventually all that will click into place, and eventually people will get to know you. But like the one thing that I've always said with Danny, and that is, it's great what he does. I love what he does, but there is just that one thing at the moment that is eluding him, and that is your Gangling Gangabling was very, very close to what I was trying to say to him. You've got to get something that's going to be catchy to the people.
Dengue Nation
has got something at the back of it. It's got a chorus and something to it, and it's got catchy, and it's got old songs in as well. Because now the old songs are coming back. Yeah. They're all over the computer games. These kids know them. Yeah. So once you grab onto one of them and put your own spit on it, I think it's going to go through the roof. So I think he's on the verge of something.
This is what I said from a long time ago. I mean, it's like when we got the how can I say, the mindset of doing different, diverse music. So you're not doing one style.
Absolutely.
There's levels to this shit. There's levels to this, okay? And when I say, if I go into a venue full of these people that like drum and bass music, then I'm going to play drum and bass music. Everyone's got a vision. Everyone's got a style of music they like. With myself, and what we're different about is we all do different styles of music for different people, a different audience. So like you said before, keep throwing something at the wall and something will stick.
Absolutely.
When I've done that concert at the wedding, it wasn't even known I was going to be on a big stage like that. It was actually doing a little sound check the day before, which is like a nice little. I met some great people there, by the way. But it was just like a little. Is it called a canopy kind of thing? So it looked quite nice and big, but wasn't as expansive as the next day. So now I've got a crowd of 1,000 people. I can't jump on there singing all these rats on rats and things like that. It's not going to go with the crowd. So I've got to make sure I play something to get the crowd engaged. So I played 2 good songs what I commercialised. And as the event went on, when they called me up a second time, which is great, that's when I added in, you know, the Gangaling, a little bit more Falang, a little bit more my style. Once I've got didn't do rats on rats. There's one song I didn't perform there actually, but it's one of them ones where as soon as I got their engagement, then you can sort of tip it over the water a little bit, and that's why the last song I come out with was a bit more of us. So I jumped in a bit more hype drill.
I'm gonna put you on the spot here. I hope that you've got it. Have you got the bottle at hand? Have you got that track at hand?
Of course I have.
Could we play that? Do you mind? Would you mind? Or
as your wish, my friend.
Yeah, as GK heard this?
He has heard it.
Have you heard the bottle that we made in here?
Okay, I will listen now.
Yeah, okay, all right. I think I know I put you on the spot, and he always complains at me that I put him on the spot, and after he'll whip my arse and say, "Why are you doing that?" So, but hopefully we can play this because I've played this to a couple of people, and they think it is superb. They think the backing track is good. They just think it's a one that should be done in a full rank studio, which I think is pretty cool. GK, how are you as well?
I am fine, and you?
Everything okay?
Everything okay. Everything
you're ready. You're ready to go. All right. Okay. Have a listen to this and see what you think to this. Then.
Yeah.
Okay, Danny. Let's do this.
Shout out BKK with radio. Shotting them. Dangles. Yeah. Levels. Them people laughing. Hey. Them people have to move. Them people have to choose. Man, I have to choose. But they can't go make my move. You can't make no. But the man them keep them cool. I said they drunk off the bottle. I got the microphone, but I'm going full throttle. I got the microphone, but I shout out. Man, I come around, but I come like Spartan. I got the microphone, shout out. Them people are they drunk on the bottle. I got the microphone, shout out. Them people feel every on the game, but I said them people, yeah, they drunk on the bottle. Them people have it move. Them people, yeah, have it true. Man, I lose. But they can't go and make my move. Can't make it. But the man, them keep them cool. I got a boy like Simo. I'm in the game, yeah, but a man don't win, bro. Wherever I go, yeah, I rap it, I don't sing, bro. I'm in the game, yeah, but I'm doing my thing, bro. Wherever I go, yeah, I rap it from a wing, bro. I gotta keep it kinda real. Wherever I go, yeah, I soon get a deal. I'm only on the game, yeah, I'm gonna make meals. Wherever I go, yeah, the man never drunk off the bottle. Ow. Them people make a move. I said they drunk off the bottle. Them people have to choose. But they can't go keep their cool. Can't keep no. I got my boy like Sago. I'm in the game, yeah, I'm Billy, yeah, I'm badder. I got the microphone when I speak to on the racker. I got the girlfriend getting diggy, getting dagger. I got the old school flow, yeah, Mick Jagger. I gotta keep it real. Wherever I go, yeah, I soon get a deal. Wherever I go, yeah, I keep it kinda real. Cause I'm here, yeah, cause I'm about to make bottle. Ow. Them people have it true. I said they drunk off the bottle. Them people have to move. But they can't go keep their cool. Can't. Bottle. I be the game, but I'm going full throttle. I got the microphone, shut out. Man, I come around, there we got the bottle. But the man, I want shut out. Man, I come around, but I'm coming like Spartans. I got the microphone, shut out. They didn't really wanna come around with the people. You know why? Cause they drunk off the bottle. Ow. Them people have to move. But they can't go keep their cool. Can't keep it cool. But the man making a rule. Making a rule.
Bottle.
They drunk off the bottle. Them man. Bottle. Them man. Bottle. Bottle. Cow.
Talking Heads TalkingHeads Podcast, live from Pattaya, Thailand, with your host, Dave D.
I love that one. Of course, he's what he'd done. You know, I told you, didn't I? He always smacks me down in the interview, doesn't he? He says, "I don't want to play that one. Don't want to play that one."
Yeah, that's the whole world, man.
And I said, it's an exclusive, and we are making the brainwaves have a listen to that, and that's implanted it in here. And you know, people tonight when they go to bed, they'll be going in the battle, and they're never going to hear it again until you put it in front of them. So there you go.
When he said that before, it's like it's one of the ones where when people make material, they think, oh, I don't want to send it out, and then when they send it out or play it, it's surprising who the people it could reach. So it's one of the ones. It's a win-win situation. It's never a lose situation, is it?
No, it's never a lose situation. At the end of the day, it's a taster. Yeah. It's a taster, and all of us in the studio agree with that, don't you? Thank you very much. Right, love it.
Just want to give a shout out to the people who's had a taster over the weekend as well, because I've got to give a shout out to Billy, also Cameron, Nene, and also Menshul Mechanical over in South Australia, and they obviously wanted to jump on the Dengue Nation force as well. So they're happy with what me and what I've built up so far, and happy with GK, and happy with all the elements that I'm actually attracting. So a lot of people are taking a lot of notes. I just want to say thank you to everyone for the support, and just keep supporting, because this year's going to be
Danny, the man with a lot of variety, and that's what we like about you. Always willing to learn and always willing to have a go, and that along the way will get you a long way. Believe me.
I mean, there's always challenges. I mean, like every time I'm with GK and stuff, and we also like we come up with all these ideas and things like that, and there's so much on the table that we want to get set out straight away, but there's a lot of things happening where we have these shows, we have these bookings, and each one is a test. Each one's a big test, because like sometimes we might not be able to make it or as a joint venture, or I might get there and it's a different crowd of people. So each one's a different test, because you've got to realise making tracks in the studio is one thing, but performing in front of a crowd is another
thing.
I mean, you can always say you can do the same performance you can do on a crowd as you can on a song, but it's impossible. Your tone of voice is different, the levels and the changing. So it's also a big test for ourselves, because we're actually putting ourselves out there. You know, people have seen my history from the article. People have seen a bit about GK and what he's about. We're getting sponsors now, so it's also scary but exciting times at the same time.
It definitely is, and what you've got to remember, GK as well, and Danny, what you've got to remember is this: doesn't matter where you perform and who you perform to, you never know who's in the crowd. Yeah. You've always got to remember that. Yeah, there could be just that one man or one person standing in that crowd and go, these two guys I want.
Our last show is Thai club. Before we perform in Soebakau?
Before quite a few places. I think it was on about Beyond, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Beyond bar.
We perform in bar, right. And owner of that bar come drink that.
He came to see us,
and he connect with Danny.
Yeah, it's one of these things where you never will connect with everybody, but you'll connect with a proportion of people, and that proportion of people will make you connect with more people. But it's the people that you don't know that are in the crowd. It's happened so many times in history where people have just been performing and they don't know, and then suddenly this guy comes up and goes, I want to sign you guys.
There's also, I mean, give a shout out to a guy called Billy Boddington. I mean, he's a guy who's, I don't like saying people's ages, because age is nothing but a number, but he's an older generation than me, and he actually really loved what I've done. And he's like, Danny, if you could make a generation of my age fall in love with your style, because you definitely do something right, and he's actually pushing for us even more. And then you got other people, like you say, in the crowd, when they see us, it's like they don't know what to expect. I mean, first of all, to see an Indian man with a mixed race guy, what's this? It's like Chuckle Vision, yeah? Chuckle Vision. But then obviously, as soon as you open the mouth, the levels come out. Yeah. It's not no joke. We're not here picking up a microphone singing Boyzone or whatever. We're doing our own unique style, and the style is real. It's raw, it's real,
fresh,
and no one can say what they can say. It's like, I never say I'm the best lyricist, and I would say that we're not the best,
But you enjoy yourselves, and you're enjoying what you do, and you're doing what you like to do, and people will get onto that. It doesn't matter how good. Listen, we never, even me being a DJ from the age of whatever, even I used to think to myself, I'm not that good at what I'm doing. I'm not really a mixer.
Yeah, I think we'll always be our own worst critics, I say. Yeah.
And then suddenly, you get signed for being a mixer. And what you want to sign me? You want to give me tons of money a day for mixing? I like that.
It's like GK. It's like he sometimes puts himself down. Yeah, I'm like, every time I see him, I say, "Listen, you're good, man." Yeah. I goes, "You're fire." I goes, "I won't be effing with you if you wasn't fire." I go, the guy's serious, and no one has said anything bad about it. Everyone likes it. I mean, he's rapping in his own native language.
But you got to remember, you're your own worst critic. Your own worst critic is yourself.
Yeah. I said
you
that previously.
Criticize yourself. You criticize yourself. You put yourself down. GK, look in the mirror. You go, "Hey, I'm a good-looking guy, but I can't sing. I can't do this. I can't do that."
But that's your point of having a good mindset and a balance of someone who's on that same level. Because when you're down, you expect the person to bring you up. So it's like many times when I said GK said, "Oh, you're nervous." Of course, everyone's nervous.
Everybody's nervous.
Before anything you do, you can have them senses of nervousness. Now you hear that voice in your head what says, "Go out there, smash him," or the voice in your head of like, you can do this and don't give up. There's little voice in your ear what gives you that trigger. So when I'm giving GK the up speech, I'm still nervous. I'm like, but it's also, how can I say, pumping myself up at the same time to like, this is how it's got to be. So I'm also got to be on my edge in case something does happen. But every time it's gone out there, it's passed with flying colours. There's been a few times where I've said, look at the crowd and we do it together. And it's like, now I'll be happy to take him on any stage. Does that make sense?
Never think that people are going to like you or hate you. Never think that, because that's so bad to do.
Yeah.
Just get on the stage and do your thing to the best of your ability. And when you come off the stage, you know that you've done the best of your ability. If they like you or they don't like you, tough shit.
Yeah.
You've done your best. Yeah. That's it. And I'm sure in the crowd, you've pleased some people.
Well,
but you never please everybody. You'll never please everybody.
Wherever we perform, everybody like it.
Good.
Nobody speak like a negativity. And nobody speak like
as long as it's full of energy and you do your best, that's it. Don't worry about anything else.
We do our best and we know what we have to do.
If you listen to other people, you'll never get anything done in life.
And also it's like when I say the negativity, it's not like negativity, because I would say rats on rats is a big thing, because there's many times we've done something and then the next day or the next week someone tries to copy or duplicate the style I've done or we've done. He's like, "Did you do your song?" I goes, "Huh?" I goes, "Raw." I goes, "See, people are doing these things." So that there makes me happy to see that people are competing or something like that, or trying to do something on the same.
You should be proud.
Well, I am, because I don't hate on anybody. I mean, I don't hate on no one's success. But we do need to get somewhere from somewhere. I mean, if people are out there doing the Diddy situations, then they might get further than us. No Diddy? No Diddy. Yeah. But apart from that, we're doing it raw, we're doing it efficient, and we're doing it live. That's the whole point. Live. Dengue Nation is live.
By the way, if anybody's interested, I've got 5 ton of baby oil to sell at a 10 baht a bottle. We just bought it at the wrong time. Sorry about that.
No, did he? Okay, on that note, as we're speaking about me and GK, let's play. No, did he, man? Jesus.
No, did he?
Right, listen, I just want to give a shout out to a few people who are supporting today. It's been a short podcast, but it would be wrong if I didn't do a fresh, exclusive February freestyle with the main man GK's in studio. So let's get it happening, okay?
Live down here.
Dengus.
Love it. GK and Danny going to do this freestyle. I'm going to keep quiet. I promise. I promise I keep quiet. I won't say whore in this at all.
Yeah, ready, Dangus. Yeah, nah.
Chalu.
Shake, bra, GK. Yeah.
Dengus.
Struggle, life struggle. I don't care जिन्ने यार trouble मेरे ना life च किन्ने यार double money आ maker कर दे यार double मेरे ना बैठे मार गया चावल I don't care किन्ने यार rebel किन्ने यार brother किन्ने यार struggle मैं भी यार देखे life यार double money आ maker ना ले cover then यार करे cover यार life यार trouble yeah
Chalu Dengue Nation. My body, yo, I gotta do it deep for the hustle. Wherever I go, got the piece to the puzzle. A man like dogs in the pot with the muzzle. A man wanna come around, they wanna ruffle. I'm in the game, yeah, I don't play no games. I'm simply the best man, I'm flying that plane. It's a Dengus situations, a man's insane. Got GKB, KK run radio, and now I got the people following. We got sponsors out there, yeah, they keep offering. I'm in the game, but the tables turn, and this time, yeah, but the man them, yeah, will learn. It's a Dengus situation. Out at GK on this exclusive beat. Levels, let's go.
Struggle, life है struggle है, money है double है, बंदे है जिन्ने नाल है, मार गया मेरे ना चावल है, yeah, मैं नहीं करांगा care, जिन्ने struggle है, बड़े है बंदे है double है, चेहरे है जिन्ने trouble है,
Yo, invasion. It's the talking heads. Wherever I go, we got the talking spends. Wherever I go, I got the talking heads. The new podcast called Talking Heads. And I'm in the game, but I'm talking webs. And the people want to hustle when we're talking pets. I ain't taking no talking steads, but the man ain't there talking all them meds. Wherever I go, I gotta keep it on a daily basis. I'm part with the different cultures, we ain't racist. Wherever I go, I'm switching the pages and man, I stack papers. But now I'm gonna get big up on the stages. And one day me and GK will be famous. I got bars all over the playlist. I'm gonna go down, yeah, soon with the greatest Dengus.
Yeah, Dengus, gang, ling, gang.
Dengus.
Gang, ling, black.
Sprrr.
Yeah,
Chalu.
clap.
Got the reverse on this, bud. 1, 2, blow, blow.
Struggle at life, naal hai bande, trouble hai die hai jinne kar gaya style nahi main nahi karda copy hai bande hai crime hai kare hai jinna hai time hai mara hai challe bare hai climb bare hai prime main nahi karanga show hai kinne hai main hai kinne hai fake kinne hai bande hai kinne hai snake kinne hai bethe kinne hai rare kinne hai de gaya menu hate main nahi karanga show karanga trade karanga hate yeah shit.
Dengue Nation.
Check.
No pen, no pad, no paper.
I was going to do that.
I waited.
I was going to press that, but you know, now I've got somebody laying on the end of the phone that presses the buttons for me. But she didn't know that song because she was spitting lyrics live. You see, so she was thinking.
No pen, no pad, no paper.
Shabba Dengue.
Yeah. Ready.
Shabba Dengue.
Levels.
Better late than never. Right.
Well, I mean, that beat there was what was that beat there, man?
Yeah, what was that beat? I mean, that was. I mean, what would you say?
It was different style of beat. I never heard that before. I just went with it, man.
Huh?
The different style of beat. What was that beat, bro?
What was the beat you just played? I mean, what was it? I mean, what would you class it as?
This beat I get today.
But I'm saying, what style of music was it?
What style was that?
Hip hop. Hip hop dark beat, you know, dark style.
Dark style.
Yeah.
Would you say that down?
I don't know, because I was listening to it and the element was a bit more different. But I thought I was trying to go with a pattern what was moving on. But yeah, it was a different test that was. That's what I like.
There you go. You see, never heard it before, but still spits lyrics.
Yeah, man, it was good, man. It was good. It was good.
Listen, guys, it's a quick one today.
Shout out to L Dot, shout out to Mikey, shout out to all the people that are tuning in, Uncle Crew, all around the world. GK, give some shout outs.
Shout outs, GK. Now is your time.
Lovely Indian restaurant.
Yeah, but you know, come before.
I'm coming. Don't worry. I've been in Bangkok. I've been busy. Spreading the word, highlighting you guys. What can I say? Listen, don't forget, if you want to get us down here, of course, go on to Talking Heads Podcast. Of course, it's on YouTube. Lots of different shows are on there as well. And, of course, you can send us a message down there and also on the Facebook side as well. Danny's stuff will be on there as well.
I want to give you good news.
Oh, what? What's that?
Happy married 28 this month.
Happy what?
My bro, happy.
Happy?
Oh, yeah, happy, yeah. You get married?
He's 28.
Another wedding?
You showed on him.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
What?
His brother.
Oh, yeah?
Brother.
He's getting married, he says, 28.
Yeah, this month, 28.
In where? Here? Pattaya?
No, in India.
Well, we can wish him the best, can't we?
I think I might get an invitation. I think that's what you're getting at, aren't you?
He miss you. He wants you go.
Wow.
Yeah, he wants to go to marry. You know?
Man, listen. I'm all over going to India. Hey. I've heard this a few times. But people have said this. I'm down with going to India.
One week Pattaya, 1 week China. Now he's going to India. The next thing he's going to ask me for a jet.
No.
Love it.
It's a goal. What's not gone in even in my brain. But now you're talking about these places around the world. Maybe we're going to get a dengue jet.
Yeah.
But like I said, yes. Shout out to Happy. Congratulations. Also to Cameron and Jib on their exclusive wedding.
I just
and a lot of weddings.
I just had this thing in my head.
What, the jet?
About trying to start the jet. It's going, shut up, lad. Okay, guys, say goodbye. Love it. Don't forget, guys, go onto the YouTube, and it's as simple as this. All you got to do is do this. Subscribe from me and Danny and Gangaling in the studio down here. It's thanks a lot for coming in, and GK, thank you very much, and thank you to your Yep. Just before you go. Oh, quick.
Also, don't forget to get down to lovely Indian restaurant.
Yeah.
On second road. Sorry, lovely Indian restaurant, second road. Brand new menu, brand new appetizers. I'm telling you right now, it's the place to be. Also, don't forget to check out Pratamnak, Soy 7, and also the new venues. What's happening? Okay, so just keep in contact with the IG page.
And where's your Indian restaurant? On Second Road.
Second road.
Second road, and it's called
Lovely Indian restaurant.
I just
Soy 13/4.
And don't forget to
13/4.
also check out the IG account of Fortunas.news, okay? Levels going up. Also, shout out Harry Wright, who do big things in the UK. Follow the IG for more information, okay?
So from all of us here, that's it, okay?